During your opponent's main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, link summon a link monster using the monsters you control as material, including this. A link monster that used this as material can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. She's not a UA monster. Damn it. Not saying she had to be, nor did Konami imply such by her resembling a UA, but I'm pretty sure some would have liked UA support.
Including me!
Jersey.
Nightmare Unicorn is probably the best to summon with this. The reason should be obvious. You could get a little cute and summon Griffin. You could set a spell trap from your graveyard. That's cool. More importantly, it shuts down special summon monsters that aren't linked, but it points up. So your opponent could just summon a link to that zone, then summon a monster to a zone that link points to. It's just kinda I ain't gonna put anyone on blast, but I heard summoning Topologic Zoroboros for her is a good idea. It's not exactly bad. However, you have to summon it preemptively, and by doing so, your opponent could bait Zoroboros banishing
Everything!
but not what you wanted to banish. That's if your opponent's smart. It will be protected from destruction by card effects when you link summon it, not when it comes back from being banished. And you can't summon monsters to extra monster zones this points to. It summons itself to a main monster zone, so once it comes back, you can't trigger its effect. Your opponent has to. Zoroboros isn't bad whatsoever, but the fact you can't trigger it once it comes back sucks.
Like a prostitute. Oh, man.
Keep in mind, ladies or gentlemen, you can't use link monsters as material for her. Not the biggest deal in the world, but it does matter. What deck do you play her in? Yeah, summon Unicorn your opponent's turn, spin a card. Did you hear my question? What deck do you play this in? Because not every deck plays Unicorn, and the decks that do are just fine summoning Unicorn on its own without this. If you has the room, maybe because you're running Extravagance, but then you're not really aiming to link summon. Anyway, she cool, just not cool enough to be included in every extra deck. If you can play her without compromising extra deck space, though, feel free to put her in.
And with that being said,
thanks for watching. Just go west. If you would like.
help me! Help me!
Without spitting your buddy Bubba Patreon's in the description if you happen to be feeling
Just a little bit.
generous. Discord server link in the description. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
A lot!